Hey there, boys and girls, welcome back to Indian Motorcycle of El Cajon's YouTube channel. My name is Christian. Today we're gonna be going over a Chieftain Limited. This is a 2023 Chieftain Limited. So we're gonna go over the motor, some of the features, we're gonna go over what it is, what it isn't, just so you're more well-informed and you know more about what this is. I'll also introduce a little bit about the differences between a Springfield or the old Chiefs and the Roadmaster. All right, so let's get started. All right, so let's start with the frame here. So this is a cast aluminum frame. It's a triangular set cast aluminum frame. That means it's a very low center of gravity. Despite this being almost 850 pounds, it is very well balanced, very easy to maintain. For the motor, this is the beautiful 116 cubic inch Thunderstroke motor. That's our push rod motor. It is air and oil cooled. 1890 cc's is the cc size. It's pushing 126 foot-pounds of torque, and it's just got that beautiful roar that we love with the Indian motorcycles. On the front for the suspension, they're just standard conventional front forks. You do have your dual disc braking systems, 19-inch front wheel with your open front fender. Now here is a distinction between some of the older models. This headdress, unfortunately, does not light up for the open fenders. Only the valance fenders, the big swooping ones, those ones will, these ones will not. For your fairing, this is a fork-mounted fairing. That means it's attached directly to your forks and it moves along with the wheel. On the top, windshield is motorized. This is 5.5 inches of travel. There's a button on your right control switch here. Move it up for the freeway, bring it back down to inner city. Full control for you as the rider, which is absolutely great. For your gas tank, this is a 5.5 gallon gas tank. I'd say on average about 225 miles on a full tank. And in the rear, saddlebags. These are electronically locking saddlebags. That is a standard for our limited and dark horse models. That means you just press a button on your fob, you lock everything up. Total storage back here is going to be 18 gallons. One little surprise is this guy here. Pops on. This is just a filler piece. So you can see on this side, filler, on this side, no filler. This is where you're going to attach your sissy bars, your trunks, whatever you're into. Direct attachment right there. For the ride position, pretty standard, pretty traditional until you start changing some stuff up. I'm 5'11", nice and flat foot on the ground. I can easily manage this, no problem. When I put my feet up, I have a nice degree in my knee here. It's not above my waist, nice proper posture. Personally, I'm a fan of taller handlebars, but this still gives me full control and I love every second of it. And then as for the rear shock, this is going to be a Fox air adjustable rear shock. What that means is you're gonna pop off this side cover over here. You'll have your air valve right there, and on the back of that piece you popped off, you'll have your recommended PSI depending on the weights that's needed between you, your passenger, and the luggage. Now this is going to be your 7-inch ride command display unit. I don't have the key fob with me, so it just takes a quick code. You get to unlock the bike, and this gives you full access to the ride command system. Everything from your rider screens, your navigation, Bluetooth, music, which is going to give you FM, AM radio, weather, USB, and Bluetooth. Your USB is quickly up top and is large enough for a full-size phone to just slide right in. Over here on the left control, you'll have your music button for volume up, volume down, forward song, back song. You'll have a scroll and an enter button. Turn signals on the left and right. The center button is going to be for your hazards, horn, high beams on, high beam flash, very quick and easy. This button would be if you had installed driving lights. This button would be if you installed heated grips. Here's your lock and unlock buttons for your saddlebag, your factory installed trickle charger, your motorized windshield, 5.5 inches up, and a double click gets you 5.5 inches down. Cruise control is standard, electronic power on, and then of course a one-touch start. All right, there you go. There's your quick walk around on this 2023 Chieftain Limited. One quick note, I want to point out the term limited, what that means. Generally, it's just chromed out with the bigger motor and extra electronics. If this was a Chieftain Dark Horse, it would have the exact same features, just being a blacked out motor, just to point that out. A couple other things. The Springfield is almost the exact same thing as well. Imagine this guy without a fairing completely, same frame, same motor, same saddlebags, that's what we would call a Springfield. And if this was a Roadmaster, instead of taking away the fairing, now you're gonna add in a trunk, and you're gonna add in some hard lowers, along with some things like a heated and cooled seat, heated grips, amongst some other stuff. So there you go, 2023 Chieftain Limited walkthrough. If you have any questions or wanna go into a further explanation on anything, go ahead and leave a comment and let us know what's going on. Or if you have a request on what to walk through next, let me know. More than happy to go from front to back on everything we have on the sales floor. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what we can do for you in the future, and that's about it. Okay, got it, love you, bye.